Katie DeWeerd. On behalf of Parkland Properties and Van Dyke Mortgage Convention Center, we're happy to have Rotary tour our new convention center today. This is really a collaboration between the City of Muskegon, the County of Muskegon, and Parkland Properties. We started doing feasibility studies 10 years ago probably, trying to see if a convention center would be a good fit for downtown Muskegon, and it came back that it would work well. We are walking into the pre-function space of the Van Dyke Mortgage Convention Center. This is the side that you would be coming through if you were coming from the hotel. Up here, we have about 6,000 square feet of pre-function space. It's very versatile in terms of doing, if you wanted to do a reception style event. So you could also have exhibits through here. And the other thing that works great for is registration for events as well too. On each side of the pre-function hallway, we have the women's bathrooms and then also the men's bathrooms on the other side. Here is the stairway that goes down to the lower level. One of the coolest areas of the pre-function space to me is this built-in bar. It's just really nice being able to use it either for the cocktail period at night or during the day if we wanted to. We could use it for a coffee break. But the views from this room are just amazing. Because the pre-function space is a shared space with all of the other rooms, this is probably one of the last rooms that we would rent out, knowing that either nothing was going to be in there, or if you had the whole entire ballroom rented, then this would come with it. You could, in theory, just do an event in this room. It also flows really well into Section A, the first section of the convention center in there. If you had a dinner in there, you could have your reception or cocktail period out here. We're going to walk into the main ballroom of the convention center. This room is about 17,000 square feet. We are able to divide this room up into 5 different sections. Each room, when divided up, does have its own mounted LCD projector and the drop-down screen available. The screens can either all be combined like they are right now, or if you wanted them to all have something different on them, they can all be separated as well too. The ceilings in the convention center are 26 feet high in the main room, which gives us plenty of flexibility. There's quite a few different areas in the floor here where you're able to plug in to an Ethernet line, the hardwired internet. So if there is a big conference going on, the presenter has their own secure line. If everyone else is on Wi-Fi, it's not clogging up the Wi-Fi. We can do a dinner comfortably for 1,300 people. As you can tell, there's a lot of room between tables, and the tables are only set for 6 people, but this is set for close to 280 right now. Most convention centers don't have a lot of windows in their actual main meeting space. There are shades on all of the windows. That is done by remote, so we can have it be a complete blackout if needed to. We've tested, and you can actually see the screen quality very well in the daylight. The Parkland Properties team, our chefs consist of the lake house and then also walkers as well. So the culinary team for both of those restaurants also oversees all of our banquet events here. So we do all of the catering in terms of if you had breakfast, lunch, dinner, or an appetizer event. We also do all the bars. So if you had something where you had a hosted or a cash bar, we would provide that as well too. Between all of the meeting space that we have here with the pre-function as well as the Delta, we have just over 37,000 square feet of space that we can use for events. All rooms also do have the room schedulers located outside of them. So if we had multiple different groups in, we could have each group's name on the room scheduler so they knew where they were located. But also, if you had breakout sessions, we could have those labeled so the attendees knew which room they were supposed to be going into. All rooms are also locked. We have the master keys for people, so they do lock at night. So we're able to give the key cards to the meeting planners as well, so they're able to securely lock their things and come and go as they need to. We're going to go downstairs into the lower level meeting room, which is Section D of the convention center. And this room is also one of my favorite rooms because it has a ton of natural light in it and a lot of windows that look out onto Shoreline Drive. This room is a little over 3,000 square feet. It has the 2 screens and projectors, as you can see. And then it also has the built-in bar over here. This room is a great room for either having a meeting, as you can see it's set up for a meeting style right now, or another great feature of it is having a social event in here. Weddings would fit really well in here. We could probably do a seated dinner for about 220 in this space. We have a built-in prep kitchen in this space as well too. Makes it really easy to cater events down in this room. This area out here is the entrance off Western, and this is also where the convention center connects to the Mercy Health Arena. So if there is a hockey game going on, guests can come through here, and they'll actually be able to purchase tickets. They're going to be putting a different kiosk options over here along the wall. Right now we are standing outside on the patio area of the Western entrance. Our sidewalk out here has a snow melt system that was built into it. As you can see, the convention center ties into where the hotel is here, and then also connects to the Mercy Health Arena over here. We're really hopeful that it's going to make Muskegon more of a year-round destination. We all know in Muskegon, everyone comes here during the summertime, and that we see a lot of influx of visitors here in the summer, but we're hoping that it makes it a year-round destination for people. A lot of conferences are held in the off-season months, so in October through April, there are a lot of conferences that happen during those times. So I know with having those people come in, they stay at the hotel for 2 or 3 nights. A lot of them bring their families with them too. Those people need places to eat, shop, hang out, to do things in Muskegon during that time. They'll be walking down Western and visiting all of our local shops. So we really hope that it's going to help keep Muskegon more of a year-round destination instead of just concentrated on the summer months.